Okay, so we have a special box today. This is the January 2015 Studio Calico card box. So I have been subscribing to Studio Calico for a year and a half now. If you don't know or haven't watched a lot of my videos or don't follow my blog at all, I am a paper crafter. I do card making and scrapbooking and project life. I used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I used to teach classes everywhere. I don't do that anymore. I've been published internationally for some of my projects. So I love crafting products, especially if they have stamps in them, because I am particularly a stamper. So Studio Calico is this wonderful monthly subscription box that you can get. You can get either the scrapbooking box, the card making box, or the project life box. The prices vary depending on which box you choose to get, but the card box is somewhere around, with shipping, it comes out to about $32.75 a month. So I'm going to show you what we got in the January box. So the box comes and it's packaged just like this. It's just got some stuff on it, and then you've got this cute little, we got a little special in here. We got a little extra, a 3-pack of pencils in here. So that must have been a little extra for like the new year or something. That's awesome. I don't remember. Okay, I kind of remember them saying that they were going to be doing an extra of some sort, but I can't remember why for the life of me. But maybe I will go online and see if I can find out, and then I'll add a little speech bubble down here and see if I can let you guys know why we got these. But that's awesome. That was an awesome little addition. So when you open your box, it looks like this. You've got this file folder in here, so I'm going to take this out, and this is what your card kit is contained in. So when you open this up, you'll see the products in here. So I'll just start pulling this out and see what we have here. Okay, so the first thing I see is the stamp set by Studio Calico. This is an acrylic stamp set. You use acrylic blocks for this. We've got a pineapple, strawberry, XOXO, cherries, you're so berry sweet. That's just a fun little, it's just a fun little stamp set. I can't say that I'm like overly thrilled about this particular one, but some of the sentiments that are in here are cute and would work well with some of the other stamp sets that I have, so that's kind of cool. And it's always nice to have different stamps, and that's one of the things that I like about Studio Calico, is that they do different stamps every month. You're not just getting the same happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday over and over and over again. So there's the stamp set for the month. And the next thing that we have in here is the paper pad. Every month you get a stamp set, a 6x6 paper pad, some 8.5 by 11 just plain paper, and then accessories to go with it. And it's everything in your kit to make cards, minus the like basic supplies that they assume you have at home: the ink, the blocks, the adhesive that you use. So here is the 6x6 paper pad, so we'll just go through it really quickly. The very first page always has a little sample of what each of the papers are, and in this one we have paper from Studio Calico, Life Love Paper, Hello Forever, Creative Mint, and some more Studio Calico designs. So, and a little tip for you all: you can actually cut out these little strips and use them as extra little strips of paper on a card. I've done that several times, and that's a good idea to maximize all of the items in your kit. So we've got this polka dot, and you get 2 sheets of each one. We've got this like typewriter. It says hello, hello, hello all over it. That's kind of cute. I really like that. We've got this coral and taupe kind of geometric pattern. We've got a yellow grid paper. Well, this is different. White paper with like a peachy coral watercolor splotch on it. That's kind of cool. We've got this another geometric pattern, but this one is navy and like this peachy coral color that they have going on that seems like a theme in this paper pack. But all the triangles are watercolor. That's cool. I really like watercolor. And this is just another different design, navy with like a lighter navy marks on it, black and white flowers all over. Some bright squares, that's cool. I really like that paper. I really like bright geometric paper. Kind of a grungy light blue. Some blue-gray. Some more geometric triangles going on. And okay, that's it for the paper. So as you can see, you get a ton of paper in this kit. You get this big old 6x6 paper pad. Okay, so the next thing that's in the bag is these wooden veneer butterflies. Kind of feel like really about these. I mean, that's the one thing after a while is that Studio Calico sends you kind of the same sort of accessories a lot. They're not always the same kind, but like I have like a million wood veneers and I probably use them on, I don't know, 1 out of every 30 cards that I make, really. So this to me is not a very useful product. Like I said, I have tons and tons of little tins filled with those and they just kind of sit there and you know. Okay, the next thing that's in the bag is, oh, this is different. So a lot of this stuff comes packaged in these cute little glassine bags. I love that. So this is a Neocolor water soluble wax paste. And this is in the color salmon. Oh, that's awesome. That's a really cool little addition. I don't think we've ever gotten anything like, well, since I've been subscribing, I haven't ever gotten anything like this in my bag. That's really neat. I like that a lot. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying this out. I've never used one of these before. I assume that you kind of like can color and then use like a watercolor brush and swirl it around and, you know, whatever with it. But that's awesome. Really excited about that. Good choice. Okay, so the next thing is some washi tape. It's kind of like a minty green color and it says hello. So that's cute. Always love washi tape, you know. Once again, this is an item that Studio Calico puts in their boxes a lot. So I'm now starting to get a pretty big collection of washi tape after a year and a half. So, you know. Okay, so the next thing that we have is another veneer item. This is a horse with polka dots and it looks like it has some like navy twine wrapped around it to use. So this is kind of a random weird addition. I mean, I really don't get, if I'm just being honest here, which, you know, let's keep it real, I really don't get the horse and the butterflies when you have a fruit stamp. I really don't get that. You could have done the fruit stamp and then had some fruit veneers and that would have been super cute because you could like layer everything up, you know, but instead we have a horse and a butterfly and then fruit. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to put all this together and make a project with it. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm kind of like feeling a little weird about this box. You know, there's been Studio Calico boxes where I was like literally jumping up and down when I got them in the mail because they were so awesome. This one's kind of like weird for me. Okay, so we've got the little insert cards. These usually are like in the box, so they were like in my little file folder this time. So this says Emily packed your kit. It's kind of cool. You can see who packed your kit every month. And then the January 2015 collection is called Far, Far Away, and it's got a little thing on here about Leslie Schuring, who is the featured artist for 2015, January 2015, excuse me. So that's kind of cool. We've got, let's see what else we have in here. Okay, here's another little bag. We've got some okay, so this is obviously like a border strip. It's like a scallop border strip. It's in a really like light blue, but it's super metallic, and it looks like it has like, yeah, it has a backing on it, which means it's sticky. Oh, that is so cool. Now, I normally would not be like super excited about a border strip like this, or like but it has adhesive already on it. That's awesome. It's really hard to like dot all these tiny little dots of glue or whatever behind your little scallops and make them all stick down all pretty and everything looks good. That's really neat. I really like that. I'm gonna have to research what company makes this and find out if they have any more like types of ribbon or designs and see what we can get. So the last item that's in my kit is just the plain paper. Like I said, we have a navy paper, which is super thick. That's awesome. We have two whites, which is probably a Nina Solar white. And then we have this like a really bright yellow color. So these are like good for card bases and stamping on. So that's everything that I got in my Studio Calico card kit. Like I said, it's $32.75 a month. You be the judge. Is $32.75 worth spending on what I got in my box this month? You know, for me, this month wasn't super, you know. The things that I liked were obviously the paper was really good. I really liked this border ribbon and the Neocolor crayon, but you know, those items are not $32 together. So it's always nice to get, you know, the different stamp sets and stuff. And I think that it's the stamp sets that really make these boxes worth the value. But if it is a stamp set that you don't like that month, that really like kind of brings down the whole kit for you, you know. So even though this particular box for me wasn't like, whoa, you know, like I said, I've had some boxes that were just freaking amazing. Like the stamp sets were phenomenal, and the paper that you got in it that month was awesome, where there was like, some of them have had dies that have come in them that match the stamp sets, which I think is uber cool. So, you know, there has been some really great boxes. I will put the link below where you can check out Studio Calico. They have a really fun website. They have a blog that they update regularly. They do tons of giveaways. They have this really cool feature for subscribers of the site where you can upload photos to the gallery of the projects that you create, not only using Studio Calico products, but any items that you make. They have a design team who, the design team is just out of this world. And they have a forum where you can ask questions and just talk about life stuff and share whatever. And it's really just a really, really, really cool site. I hope that you go check it out if you're into the, you know, crafting type stuff. So there you have it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit subscribe below so that you can stay in touch with me and be the first one to hear about the videos that I upload. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.